Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 5 of our Khand campaign in 3rd Age to the War, Divide and Conquer. As we hear the lovely throat singers already giving it their all. We are of course already here at episode 5. Time does absolutely fly. So last episode we reclaimed some of our territory. Oibamari, Amukan, Stulitzakan. We beat the Inquisitor army. We held on to Imlad Khan and weren't able to hold on to this territory over here. Krukmaur. We're ever sending Kamik back home. We'll have the battle for Sir Khan soon with Khan Arkish, but I think he'll be okay. And now we can finally start moving onwards. I do want to take Kizilkum and I forgot the name of this one, Shelkar back of the rebels. Although Shelkar's actually in Harad control, it seems. And he's sending in a bigger force. I'm not sure if Imlad Khan can hold against that. We will have a garrison ready. A small armory. But yeah, whatever. But I do want to use our blue army forces to attack Harad. Harad's our main concern right now. We do want to try and get a peace alliance with Rhûn, so we don't have to worry about them as much. If we can secure our northern border and our western border. I'm very bad with coordinates. Or wind directions, I should say. It's not coordinates, it's wind directions. I always mess it up. I did it in my Rhûn campaign as well. I was talking about the northeast when I was talking about Rohan, which are obviously the southeast of us. And Anarian pointed out to me, he said, "You're an idiot." No, I didn't say that. Probably thought that. Alright, Sir Khan, I'm not too worried. We also have a unit of Southron defenders who are quite capable. They're much better than these guys for sure. The only thing I might be slightly worried about is the camel rider, so I'm not sure if I'll move Khan Arkish out of the settlement. Although my cavalry will be much faster than the camels and much stronger overall. With just our arrows to be able to kill most of them. And the Southron defender should be more than capable of withholding them, but I think we might actually not get any gates or walls. No, we do, okay. So we do have towers. We have Southron defenders. So we'll just plop that. And then, can I move them a little bit closer? No, alright. Move out as fast as possible. Khan Arkish. These guys are quite good. Alrighty. The camels. The only unit can be slightly annoying for our cavalry to deal with. The other units that Harad can field, like their lancers, shouldn't be too annoying. He's already being a bit miffed about it. Come on. Bloody hell, mate. Stop following me. That's the captain right there. This guy. The serpent god. It looks like a serpent god at least. Alright, just keep shooting on the camels so we don't have to physically deal with them. Not worried about them. He's using his archers to push the ram, which is incredibly stupid. Because he could actually do a lot of damage with them on Khan Arkish. Alright. We actually need to use Khan Arkish fairly well in the next few battles. We're going to send him to the front line. Oh, he's charging in his camels. Come on, run. He should be faster than camels. Should absolutely be faster than camels. I've never seen a camel race against a horse, but I'm pretty sure the horse would win. Also, you get like an insane movement bonus, no? 120%. Yeah, you should be much faster. Come on. These guys don't get that, right? Well, yeah, we should be 20% faster, but I'm not noticing it really. It seems like we're just about as fast. Well, as long as you can keep shooting, we'll be just fine. Alright, now we're making a bit of distance. Actually, I wish he'd stop changing targets. It's annoying to run and shoot at the same time because the commands override themselves. But I want him to run away and shoot at these guys. Nice, good job. Already killed quite a bit of them. And these archers won't be able to do much. I guess I could put you on skirmish mode for now, in case they do try another charge. I'm not too much of a fan of skirmish mode in this game. It does sometimes do some weird shit, but in an open field with not too many units around, it should work out. Alright, they're getting completely fucked up. Gates almost fallen, 90%. Alright, let's go, boys. Go, go, go. Keep them outside so our towers can work as max as possible. Once the camels are taken care of, we can start doing calf charges. Both these units are replenishing, because this is a garrison force and this is a general. So I don't have to worry about that. I can just waste them a bit. Fire away, and then we'll provide support. Man, provide support. My brain turns it into surprise. Oh, we shall surprise them. Nice. That wasn't actually the captain. The captain was in the camels, of course. Right, let's get some serpent elixir in there, and yeah, there we go. Can't say I was too worried about that. It's the big pile of corpses. Oh god. Gonna need to bury them deep in the ground. Alright, well that's close enough. So that was a very easy fight. It's good to have some heroic victories. It does increase your command by quite a bit, and also your acumen and renown and all that jazz. That's why your elven generals always get high leveled pretty early on. Because you just get a bunch of heroic victories, which aren't all that difficult to achieve. The game sometimes throws them around, whilst more difficult fights do not get you that. With siege battles, you quite easily get them. But hey, if the game wants to call me a hero, I'll take it. Alright, execute. Boom. Yeah, I doubt I can stand against that. I mean, the defenders will help, and it is a well-defended settlement, sorta. Yeah, let's just team up all our two blue wizard armies. Let's get the Horse Breeders Guild, yes, because that also increases your replenishing. Let's build some shit. Let's slowly but surely start expanding our settlements. It will still be a while before we are ready to go. Alright, maybe there is a chance. He's gonna get 2 Black Snake Guards though. They are quite strong. And these guys are trash, except for the pikemen. I do have some archers and some warriors, so maybe. Alright. Hello Mordor, I thought you'd actually leave me alone for the most part. Make sure we have sight over. It's not gonna come through there. Alright, we should reach Oibamari before he ever could. I'm not too worried about that guy. Let's go to Khazad-Dûm, but let's team up these armies. But of course there's too many soldiers. I could start merging units, which I think I will do. I can always retrain them and retrain more. Oh, I shouldn't have merged the catapult. Although actually, that's still 2 catapults, and then that's fine. So let's see. Let's leave behind some of the shitter units that we're not going to bring along. These are depleted. Don't worry about retraining them later on. Let's keep the Iron Fist Hammers home as well. Send them to the Tsakant. There we go. Now we can make a full stack. Nice. We should give them some extra cavalry though. Once we can afford them, give them some of our lancers. What are they called again? Nomad horsemen. They will be quite useful because now we don't have really any cavalry except for some shitty ones. Also, I need to check the Storm Riders, which I now merge, which probably also wasn't the best idea. Yeah, I should have merged manually. Whatever. Do they attack without orders? No, they don't. Because in the last battle, if you remember, they ran into the Great Beasts whilst I was giving them commands to run away. And I thought... I'm not sure what I thought. But Anarian Elendil pointed out that that might have been either because of a hitbox bug. No, well, not really a bug, but like a large hitbox. Or because of charge without orders, but it doesn't seem like they do that. So it's probably the hitbox just causing some issues. Alright. I'm not sure what these guys are up to, but let's already send you towards Khazad-Dûm. Should be a fairly easy fight to capture that one. And then we can start looking towards taking down Harad. Alright, well. You know what I can do? Can move out Khan Arkish. And also get these guys. And that's a fairly decent force. I mean, it's pretty trashy units, but the generals and the cavalry, we can actually cause quite a bit of damage to, like, wandering armies, smaller armies. Might buy us some time. Alright, diplomat. I was gonna talk to Guldur. Adu.
something else you'd like to suggest?
Yes, I want map information, buddy. You got money? No, you actually don't got money. Let's ask for slightly less, because he's going to say no, otherwise we don't want that. 750, that's a good deal, right? There we go. Thanks for your cash, sucker. And let's move towards Dorwinion and Rhûn. Now this is version 4, of course, so Rhûn's no longer the powerhouse it used to be. They are still quite scary. Should probably get some units in Siakan, otherwise. Although, could also just straight up afford Nomad Horsemen. So we can send them with Alatar and Palando. Let's do it like that. Okay. 55 turns in already. But now our campaign has truly started. We've mopped up everything that put us behind. The Inquisitor force, the rebels. Well, we haven't mopped them all up yet. We're close to mopping them up. But I think now we have to defend Amukhand, and I'm not sure if that will be possible. Or Imnat Khan, sorry, not Amukhand. I mix up territories all the bloody time. Alright, is Harad's turn still coming? I'm not sure actually, I always forget the turn order. Yeah, it's still coming. Prepare your buttholes, because we are gonna get attacked, I'm sure of it. Alright, so the balance of power is like not too horrible. The game does give us a chance. Khaldun, yeah, like I thought. 2 trashy units, 1 decent unit, but then 2 generals. Of course, we have a general as well, but I'm not gonna send him outside, I think. Because this Black Snake Guard could probably catch up to me. They're probably just as fast as we are. Blimey. Tough choices, tough choices, tough choices all around. Alright, well, we do have towers, so let's make sure to use them as well as possible. I thought I actually had walls here that I could stand upon, but that does not seem to be the case. Well, these guys are skilled against mounts. So they'll do decent against the Black Snake Guard. Can throw some javelins that way as well. I just have these guys defend the wall. Marauders, I'll send you here. You can move out once the battle properly starts. Variag Nobles, I'll keep you in reserve. And I'll actually have to wait until they're close enough. Alright, well. Fired on the... Why can't I fire on the Black Snake Guard? There you go. Let's move you outside. Maybe we can lure away the general. We can finish off the other guys first. Then those pikemen will probably cut through my defenders. I very much expect us to lose this battle, but we will see. Maybe if we kill the general. Maybe. Big maybe though. But right now our goal is to take care of Harad. We need to kill them as fast as possible. Once Harad's done, things will become noticeably easier. It's just Harad is a true challenge right now. Every campaign is like their set amount of challenges. For us it was first surviving the onslaught that the Doomstack of the Inquisitor provided. Don't go there, don't run in there. I just don't want you to throw your shit at the Haradrim archers. Throw it at the Black Snake Guard, please. Yeah, that's a pretty shitty angle for my archers. I do realize that. You throwing your javelins? Come on, throw them. Lob them over there. That should do good damage. Hit them. No, what are you doing? Oh, come on. Why do the units sometimes completely disobey orders? I guess I could put you here in case they push. Are you actually effective against cavalry? You are. Okay. Not sure if that's your javelins that are effective against cavalry or your spears as well. Should be your spears as well. Alright, now is the time we'll send out the Marauders then. Defenders, get ready. You start fighting. But start fighting on the Black Snake Guard. They tower above us mortal men because they're on their horse, of course, so they should be easier to shoot. They're also pushing through relatively aggressively, so we should send out marauders, absolutely.
The enemy have the walls. Drive them back.
Trying.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Are we? You know, when they say horns made of clay, I always expect them to be routing, because that's more a thing like, they're cowards, you know? Their horns are made of clay, they're cowards. That to me sounds like that. Because normally your horns would be made out of, well, horn. And that means they've killed, I don't know, an elephant or something, so they have horns made of ivory. But if the horns are made of clay, they're just pretenders, you know? That's my reasoning. So that's why I think they'd be cowards when you say that, not just that we're winning. That was actually a pretty good charge from the Marauders. For a fairly shitty unit, that was a good charge. My defenders are getting completely overwhelmed. Right, pull out. Yeah, they're getting hammered. They just push through so aggressively again. Like they always do. Alright, well, there is hope. There's always hope. It's not looking great. The defenders are dying faster than I'd anticipated. Which is slightly problematic. Sending out his camels. He's using his camels to distract me. Alright, you. Oh god. You're fighting the Black Snake. You might win this actually. If I put you on defensive, you should still fire.
We have lost half of our men.
Bloody hell! Go in there, lads. You come over. Fucking camels, man. Bloody annoying. Well, you fight the camels, keep them busy, and then you charge in there. Help out your fellow men. It might just be enough. Come on, fire! Ah, yeah, that was foolish. Why was he? He wasn't even fighting back. He was just standing there. I put you on guard mode so you could fire arrows, but you were just doing nothing. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes units just completely bug out and do nothing. And it's hellishly annoying when that happens, because there's nothing you can do about it. At least tell me we're going to kill their general as well. Don't tell me we're not going to kill him either. That would be bullshit. Come on. I mean, I expected us to lose this one, but I thought we'd be able to at least kill a general. If not both, just one, please. He's wounded, but... Fire on him. And they're running. Yep, it's pretty much done. Not great. Not great. Harad's kicking our ass a little bit, but they should have a lot of trouble taking down dwarven recruits at Orocani dwarves. They really don't have an answer to that one unless they deploy like massive amounts of Ashari, which they really shouldn't have access to. I mean, they can get some, or unless they start getting Mûmakils. So they should have access to some Ashari, but not like plenty, not as many as we have dwarves. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, yes. Don't gloat, just take it. Bloody asshole. I wish the Ar-Adunaim would declare war on Harad. Sometimes they do that. I'm going to skip that for now because I can't afford it. Done the Rag besieged, alright. Or Dunland, they don't get a break. Let's invade their lands. Let's invade Kisilkum. I actually should have put a watchtower there. My bad. Pretty large territory. Oh, hello, Harad. Oh my god, Mumakil. Where did you get Mumakil? That almost looks like a doom stack you'd get. Don't tell me he's... Can you stop spamming that? Oh my god. If you say I will not waste words on you one more time, I will bloody teleport you to fucking here. I swear to God. Alright, construction report. No, nothing, just complete repairs.
How may I serve? We march.
We are building... No, we're not building, okay. I want to get to Orconic Clan Hall, but that doesn't seem to be working right now. Training them.
Noble one.
Bloody Mordor. It seems like everyone has so much spare time to come after me. Warlord Arash. It's a bit shame to leave you in here, because you're a mighty good general with your Wind Riders. So I think I'll just get some random recruits to defend this place against more. It's not like they're going to send a lot after me.
Take you.
We do have an armory here as well. Almost forgot about that. So I will actually send Orash out. He's very useful to have with the blue wizards. Let's see. Anything else I can get? No, I really don't have any other units. Like, do I have like a secret army hiding somewhere that I completely forgot about? Probably don't, do I? Oh right, I have Kamik. Alright, we already moved them up. Never mind. Almost. No, that's really pathetic. Okay, well.
Yes, my master.
Keep moving to Rhûn. It's still gonna be a while.
As you will.
I just wish that we'd have someone take care of Harad for us, because I don't think Harad's getting their ass whooped here, so they have plenty of resources to spend on us. These guys are going to be hellishly annoying to take down. And I still have the rebels to worry about. I'm almost inclined to leave the rebels alone for now, because at least they're sticking in their territory and Harad's pushing. Would help if I could... I don't know. It's tough. Not sure if I right now can afford using my armies to take back settlements like Kizilkum. But on the other hand, Kizilkum would also bring in money, you know? It's also a fairly wealthy region. I can build mines there. So that's kind of the catch-22 I'm in right now. Well, let's hope Khan Arkish can do a lot of damage. They are going to test me. Harad, you are so outclassed. I'm not sure if you realize this, unless you have like Mûmakil. No. You really think you stand a chance? Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you. Let's try to mostly use our generals in this battle to save our troops. Our troops have more important matters to attend to than this small bean army. Not sure why I call them a bean army. Not sure what beans have to do with anything, but I like beans, so there we go. Start deployment. Alright, so these guys should be fairly good. I'm not sure why the balance of power is so against us. We do have some decent units in there. Let's get the standard archers, but we are not going to run towards them. We're just going to shoot them down with these lads. Do they have archers? They do have 2 units of archers. That doesn't really matter that much. Khan Arkish should be able to do buttloads of damage. Alright, if we send our lancer to take care of the archers, that should suffice. Oh, you're not on fire at war mode. That explains. I hate when he sends his archers into his pikemen. It's so annoying when he does that. We should be able to give him a proper charge. That's gonna fuck him up properly. Oh, yes. Why are you firing on them? I told you to fire on the pikes. Anyway, that should have done a lot of damage. Oh, yes. Panicking. Already lost 16%. Cavalry should reach the archers before the spears do. Yep. Especially when they dilly-dally like that. That should fuck up that unit completely. No? Alright. Thought it'd do more. Run away, Khan Arkish, run away! We have still plenty of ammo that we first want to use up. It's just the pikemen that are really annoying. He's also fairly tanky against arrow fire for some reason. I'm not sure why that is the case, but pikes and arrow fire, I don't know. Arrows should be effective against pikes, but very rarely is that the case. Shall we give him a charge? They have the spears. Actually, let's not give him a charge. Need to be a bit sparing with these lads. Well, they're actually charged with the nobles in that case. This unit's all spread out. Yeah, you'd expect these guys to take more damage from archer fire, but they really don't care that much. Run away! But I already gave you the order. Come on. Move, move, move. These are important battles. These are the battles we can win with minimal losses, where we can take down a sizable army. Not a big army, but it's a decent chunk of their forces, I imagine. What are you doing? If I can make you a smaller unit. Actually, you, Karnakish, charge in. Archers run away. Tribesmen actually run away as well. Let's actually send in our warriors. Why not? We can do calf charges. I should rout them easy. Alright, nobles, Karnakish, charge in there. Fuck them up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
For the moment, the thickets have cut off the serpents.
Nice, beautiful.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Good job, Axeman.
Our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Alright, it's Arkish, pull back. Archers fired on them. I hate it when the warband, or when any unit does that. They're engaged with these guys, but then they can still withdraw and actually fight against my cavalry, despite being... They always spread themselves out so deep, and it really blows. They charge me, but they keep like half their army behind. I'm not sure how he does that, but it's bloody cheesy and cheaty, and I hate it when they do that. Because otherwise my calf charge would have been way more effective. They ruined my calf charge. No, don't run into them. I actually thought you still had ammo.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No, they're running.
We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Alright, pull out Karnakish. Let's take care of them together first. Alright, they're fucked up. Let's go after them. Just engage him in melee and then charge him. Nothing too fancy.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
How do we still lose so many horses? See, again, they're like engaged in melee, but then they still run off somehow. I'm not sure where they're going. I would charge them, but I'll probably lose someone because the pikes, yeah, just magically turn around at the last second.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Bloody cheaty pikemans. Yeah, see, he's like positioned in two different directions. So it makes it impossible to hit him in the rear.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of
And he
goats.
always does that with his pikemen.
From the battle.
And knowing that we're playing as Harad, we're going to have to face plenty of those pikes. It's kind of their signature unit. So yeah, that's something to look forward
This is
to.
the most
Well, either way,
victory.
minimal losses. We can just swoop through the lands and take down smaller forces like that. It will help us out. We'll also gain a little bit of money from taking their baggage train. So it's not much. It's like 300 gold or something. But that's like close to one unit. One cavalry unit. Yeah, we need to invest in cavalry all the way. For right now, at least. And the battle for Gizelcum. Well, I could make it myself a bit easier by just solely using the catapults. Lord of Isengard's dead. Mission failed. It's a bit too far off, mate. Oh, hello, Dominion. You don't want to trade, man? Give me money. Give me your money, bitch. Thank you. I fell for it. Utter baboon. It's quite a good diplomat, it seems. Yeah, very good. Nomadic charms. Alright. So yeah, Gizelkum. It's like. Now he has Mûmakil. So what I could potentially do, I don't think, it wouldn't make any sense, but I should say that if I attack Gizelkum, that Harad would reinforce. What I could do is attack Gizelkum, take it, he'll besiege me, attack me, and then I'd have to face the Mûmakil in a siege battle. Stop bloody saying that. Face the Mûmakil in a siege battle, and that will make my life a whole lot easier. But like, I can't imagine Harad has many more forces than these two. He keeps sending out forces, but where is he pulling them out from? From his butthole, yeah? Let's keep moving. Should be someone down there. Let's see. Let's straight up assault. Fram. Let's give it a shot. I'd rather starve them out to save as many troops as possible, but Harad's gonna attack me then, and then we're gonna be in an even shittier situation. Oh no, where did he come from? He snuck past us. Alright, we'll have a sizable force ready for when Luktak arrives. Amukand. Do you have an armory? You do. So I think we can hold it. Gotta get some stiff bait here. Oh, they're only one turn to recruit. I think I'll do that. Actually not that expensive, come to think of it. They're also not that great, but they'll do, they'll do. I mean, there'll be enough to hold against that. Just Mordor, like, what the hell do we do with that? Could Oibamadi hold on its own? With Khandish Raiders and Nomad Horsemen and one unit of defenders? I think they can. It's just Mordor, they're not gonna have cavalry or anything like that. That's out of the movement. Okay, so Gizelkum, yeah, I guess I should just go for it. Try to minimize my losses as much as possible. I should be able to get it with like very little casualties. If I was a good player. That's a big if though. Because they're gonna have towers and all that jazz. But I don't think, if Harad attacks me right now, I don't think the rebels will help them because they're also at war with the rebels. Perhaps I should have waited and they could have maybe attacked them first. But if we face them on the field, we of course have to worry about their Mûmakil, so I'd rather avoid that. Yeah, I guess I should go for it, but just scared it's gonna cost me in terms of like troops. And he probably gets into the defenders as well, doesn't he? Yeah, Westron defenders. Why did I get Westron defenders? We're all the way in the southeast. I think I got it right this time. What the hell, Westron defenders? This ain't Dale or wherever you get Westron defenders. I guess the Anduin Vale gets them as well. We'll see. Dwarves understand devotion to friends. Yeah, well, have you seen my Rhûn campaign? So they do get towers. Remember last time, towers cost me dearly. Let's move our troops sufficiently back so I don't have to worry about the towers for right now. Ready together. Plop, plop, plop. I could deploy stakes, but I don't think I'll do that. And the cavalry, and who do we have left? Steppe tribesmen. Alright. Special ability, grape shot, disable. Yeah, just regular straight shot on the gate. First things first, I need to destroy the gate. If we could lure him away from the walls, that would make life so much easier. Hope we're hitting the gates. Yeah, that was a hit. Shouldn't take too many hits. Just a lot of our ammo already wasted. Are we actually hitting the gate at all? I wish there was a damage meter. If this fails because of us not hitting the... I'd be more inclined to hit the walls at this point. Just hit the walls. Your aim is horrible. My god. Still there. Oh, come on. I thought their aim was good, but it's rubbish. It's absolutely rubbish. How do you miss that big of a target? There we go, finally. Now we can squeeze through that hole. Oh god. Right, we still have some ammo left. Should fire on this big blob of enemies here with our mortar shot. You know what you'd normally do is enter and then put your own archers on the walls and you'd fire on them. But they're probably gonna keep having their towers, which, can I just again say that towers are complete and utter bullshit in this game. In this mod, I should say. Don't get too close. What do you... Why? You're in range. No, you're not. You are in range. Fire. Why do you keep thinking you're not in range? Let's send in the troops, fuck it. There's no time to waste. Again, my strategy is going completely south. We are getting a number of kills. We do have grape shot still. So I should, if I move you there, you still have a couple shots on you. And then I'll disband, well not disband you, but withdraw you. Right, that did a nice amount of damage. Still gonna be a fairly tough fight, but I should be able to put my own archers on the walls. Now he's coming too close, he's gonna activate the towers and he's gonna turn into a big bullshit match. Yeah, no, I don't know, I kinda wanna not do this battle, but then I'd have to face the... I just really despise how bloody strong they made towers. Like, towers can shrek through all my units, and it's so bullshit. Once we have control of the walls, we have the most power, we have wall superiority, we should be able to control the towers, or at least disable them, but now towers are so strong. And these towers especially because they fire from all angles. They're gonna keep blocking us. This guy's blocking the entranceway. Yeah, this is gonna be a big clusterfuck for these choke points, and he's gonna keep... no, I'm not in the mood for that. There's nothing I can do to stop that. It's so bloody... You know what? No. I'm gonna exit the battle. I changed my mind. We're not gonna do this. It's just too cumbersome, you know? I will just wait them out, siege them out, and I'll let Harad attack me, even with their Mûmakil. We'll just hope my catapults regain some of their accuracy by then. I won't, however, reload the save, I don't think. I'll just accept the losses that I suffer, which shouldn't be any. No, wait, we lost one of our catapults? What? That's bullshit. No, I will quick load then. Fuck that. I'm not losing one of my catapults. I didn't lose any of my catapults. I would have taken them back home with me. Bullshit. Absolute and utter bullcrap. I don't consider this safe scumming. I consider this changing my mind and going back in time. I could have done the battle, but it would have just been another slaughter, and we've already had too many of those, you know? Too many good lives have been lost already, so nah, just fuck you, I'm withdrawing. You'll attack me, no doubt, because you're an asshat. But you'll just have to do that, and we'll take you down, it's okay. Alright, everything else is still the same, because just before the battle. So, let's see. We need to fix our economy. We could do that with some mines, but they're a bit expensive. We could of course wait for the Mason's Guild House, but then we need some money. I should get more of these units wherever possible. It's not getting any troops here, it's kind of wasted. Let's get farms. Need to start balancing our budget.
Yes, my master.
Okay. Come on, Harad, attack me. I know you want to. I know you want to deploy those Mûmakil on my ass. And I hope to God that my Dwarven catapults will not let me down this time. They've already let me down a couple times. Whenever I needed their accuracy the most, they just completely whiffed their shots. And there we go, Mordor's being annoying with like small armies, which we should be able to repel. Because we do get a garrison there. Don't worry, our flag seems small, our garrison seems small, but it's actually bigger than that. Okay, do. So it doesn't attack me, which is interesting. Oh no, it's just gathering forces. Well, I should probably then attack him first. So he gets Mûmakil. He shouldn't get Mûmakil as well. I can't imagine he has many more forces, but just watch. Okay, now things seem pretty calm here. Slowly keep pushing onwards. Korandash looks relatively undefended. Should be an easy seize. Let's make sure it's on the spy that side. This is Krukmaur, right? Yeah. So I guess I should just fight these armies one-on-one. It will be much easier that way.
Yes, noble master.
So logically speaking, I should be able to get this guy here, then reinforce. I might just actually quick save, because sometimes these movement things completely fuck up. But if we look at the colors, should be able to do this and attack. It still like moved a bit. It still wasn't entirely what I intended. Alright, well this is a very important battle. He does have Mûmakil, he does have a lot of cavalry, but all his other units are fairly poopy. We have 2 catapults that we're gonna abuse the hell out. In an ideal situation, our catapults just fire straight away at the Mûmakil and completely annihilate them straight up. Because one catapult shot should be able to kill a Mûmakil. Once we eliminate them, this battle suddenly becomes a lot easier. The only issue remaining is, of course, oh my god, they get an insane hill, which might actually work a little bit in our favor, as they do have to come down from it. Crossbows. Okay, so archers. Now I forgot one of the Blacklock engineers. I'll also send these guys in to take care of. Actually, they're pretty weak to cavalry. Well, actually, we do have a superior cavalry force. But I do want to send my chariots in to take care of the Mûmakil. Cavalry together. Alright, well, let's see what we can achieve. They are quite far away, and there's Mûmakil. I think he'll come to me because I have catapults. No, it doesn't seem like he is. Bloody hell, he's just gonna climb further and further and further, and it's gonna be a bitch to climb this mountain. The AI really knows how to work on my nerves. Ah well, this does give me a little bit of time to just rant about random stuff. I just wish we could go faster. So as you might have noticed at the beginning of the previous video, actually... What the fuck was that sound? That's a very weird sound. You might have noticed that I accidentally included the bit where I sync up my audio. So I was going like a madman, like load game, save game, UI options. And that is of course, like I said, to sync up the audio so it's in sync with the gameplay, because otherwise, even if it's like 1 second not synced, you'll notice straight away. He's keeping his Mûmakil safely in the back for now. There's some big empty-eyed elephants. Like edgy braces around their legs. Imagine dying by that. You just accidentally run into it or something, I don't know. Must have happened at one point. Otherwise I wouldn't keep wearing them, right? They're kind of like the spikes on our chariots. The wheels. Look at that. Imagine getting your shins cut off by that. The Ushixia Storm Riders. Alright, laddies. Well, let's hope that our catapult can do a lot of damage. But my god, is the Ar-Adunaim already working on my nerves. Actually, one of the more annoying factions to play against. Because whenever you do a campaign, somehow you always end up fighting Harad. I remember in Gondor they also gave me an ass whooping more than once. It was so tough, so annoying. He's keeping his cavalry on the flank there, which is smart, because otherwise I'd send my Ushixia Storm Riders in, of course. Well, he's already moving part of his cavalry force on that flank, it seems. I accidentally tell my catapult to move the other direction. Because I didn't mean to do that. Just wanted to send my cavalry over, see if we can already take care of that cavalry. Well, the thing is, they don't have a general though, so that actually works in our favor. So this Lancer unit is the general, it seems. Yep. There's another Lancer unit on the flank here. Actually, there's the camels. If we could kill them early on, that would also be very helpful. She is a beauty, my friends. You don't have to say that 50 bloody times. Alright, so I hope that's enough range for our catapults, but I'm sure it won't be. Perhaps our Ushixia Storm Riders can lure them out. We're already tired, even though we never ran, just walked. These guys are exhausted from pushing the catapult up that steep of a hill, which I completely understand. Alright, just run in there, kill them. Need to be careful of the consequences, though. It might trigger their entire army to move onwards. Actually causes infighting as well. I didn't know that. Alright. Ah, catapults, you are so slow. How does victory seem almost certain? Catapults, I'm gonna need you to be in range now. I actually think the direct shot is better in this case against the Mûmakils. I guess we can try both. Come on. Fuck them up. We want to pull back, although those archers would also be an easy target. Alright, fight on the Mûmakil, fight on the Mûmakil. Slow it down, let's take a look. Don't fuck this up. I'll actually do, I think, one regular shot and then switch immediately to grape shot because he's getting awfully close. Let's make sure you're all firing. And you're not on skirmish mode. And of course I get a massive hill advantage. This hill is just gruesomely unbalanced. Alright, pull out. Although they are just archers. Yeah, pull in. Come on, fire, 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 and then switch to grape shot. Just fire your one shot. Okay, here we go. What the hell was that? See, that's what I'm talking about. What the fuck was that shot? Alright, they whiffed it. They completely whiffed it. You bloody dumb dwarves. How difficult can it be? They're just archers. Better not fuck this up, I swear to God. My God! I'm getting more and more inclined to save scum. Oh, that. Oh my God. Okay. Never mind. I take back all I said. The grape shot made up for it. My good God. The grape shot made up for it. Suddenly, look at the balance of power shifting in our favor like crazy all of a sudden. Alright, so. What a relief. But yeah, those first shots were just horrible. Like, the enemies here and they're firing here, like, I understand missing, like, just nearly, but that was way off. Sending in his lances. Sending in his general head first. Alright, Palando, get ready to tank. At least get one more shot off. Fire, fire, fire! Kill the general early on, save us all the trouble. Starting to run. Utter madman. Storm Riders are doing good. Never told them to charge. It's the thing with chariots. Sometimes they can do like amazing shit and sometimes just immediately die. I should be able to win this battle with minimum losses. Oh no, no, whoa, 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 catapults. I completely forgot about you. You would have no doubt shot our general. He would have no doubt died. Good God. I need to send our cavalry around. We're not using them properly. I'm just kind of getting stuck on this hill, which is horribly annoying because we should be able to run them down fairly well. Like, I don't know where the spearmen are running off to. But that grape shot was 1 in a million. That was amazing. That was exactly what we needed as well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Big fan of the random yelling in my ear.
The enemy general flees like an old woman.
Flees like an old woman? Never heard that before. That's literally the first time I hear that line. That's amazing. Alright, let's run into the spearman. I think we can do a lot of damage. Missiles, stop fighting. Hey, look at that. That's good damage. That's what that looks like. Why are you running into this spearman? I never told you to do that. And see, that's like the third time they've routed and then came back. I hate it when they do that. I just crushed this unit. So yeah, we need to use Storm Riders more. They're actually quite good. Send all our archers in on them. Where are you fighting? You're fighting over there. Wind Riders, go help them out. This is a mess of a battle because it's so... I don't know. Because of the dark landscape, everything just kind of meshes in to one big clusterfuck. But all in all, we're going to win this one with minimal losses, which is exactly what we needed. If you lads can all fire on their pikes, that would make me a very happy man. No, 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 no. Don't run in there. I didn't mean to do that. We could still use our catapults some more. Could fire on them, for example. I don't think that could cause too much damage. Let's get in there. There are spears, but they're facing the wrong way and they're horribly outnumbered, so I think they'll just cripple. Yep. Alright, stop firing. You're probably just gonna hit friendlies. That was a bit too close for comfort and was completely off shot. Beautiful. Alright, so that should be the last of their armies. You just run in there and just immediately rout them, because my god, you are quite good. Just chariots are difficult to use, but if you use them properly, they just slaughter. Stop firing, laddie. Who are you fighting and losing against? Probably got shot. So under 10% casualties is amazing. We're still enough to face that other army and Khazad-Dûm as well. Alright. Look at that. They're taking a picture with like their trophy kills. Hey, good job. Well, that should be plenty. That army should be completely depleted. Good job. Good job. Ushixia Storm Riders 444. My goodness, that is quite good. And the catapults, well, to that I have to say, it still only counts as one. I'm pretty sure it was just the one catapult's grape shot that killed all of them, which is completely absurd. But I'll take it. I needed that bit of luck. After a series of unfortunate events concerning the catapults, they have more than redeemed themselves with that one shot. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Something I can live with. A decent enough battle, but more to come. Let's just leave Khazad-Dûm alone for 5 seconds and deal with the other army first. That won't be for this turn. Well, I could also besiege them just to starve them out a little bit more. I do have some cash to spend. Should probably prepare Mûmakil for these lads to arrive. And also prepare it to start constructing and training more troops. But we also need more money. So let's get this kind of farms are always good because you don't rely on outside trade for them. They always just produce. Yeah, you see, we're very weak, but we are getting back on our feet. Those units got finished in Ibamari, so it should be fine. Could be an interesting defense. Right, nice, good job. So take care of Harad, starve out Khazad-Dûm, and then keep pushing onwards. Just gonna use our blue wizards until they all die. Good shit. Let's end the turn. But yeah, the Khan campaign always hangs a bit by a silk thread. If Rhûn, for example, just decides to have had enough of us and are like done fighting the Winning and Dale, and they're like, fuck him, I'm gonna take down Khan, there's no way I could stand. Or Mordor as well if they suddenly decide to attack. But most of the time you're just dealing with Harad, because they're the ones who give a shit to defeat you, or try to defeat you. But the other factions, you're kind of surviving by their mercy in a way. If they want to destroy you, they could destroy you very easily. There's no way you could. I don't even think Legend of Total War could win against that. Not without significant abuse of abilities. Alright. So I'm actually more inclined to withdraw and then hopefully fight them one-on-one. No. Actually. Well, at least they split up their forces a bit. I'm not sure. If anyone can explain to me how withdrawing works, like you're standing here, I tell you to withdraw, you'd expect them to go there, right? Back from where they came? But no, they just decide to go all the way around and still stand right next to the settlement. Alright, so all in all, this won't be too difficult. This is a reinforcing army. Preferably I'd kill them first, and then Captain Nullaban, which is also not that difficult. So I think we can win this one pretty easily. But sadly we won't take Korandash because this army is actually not coming in. It's a night battle. Which is a shame. If I knew that was the case, I wouldn't have withdrawn. I would have taken on that extra 1 unit. Because then I would have gotten the settlement immediately. But yeah, sometimes the game just does bullshit like that. It's like, why would you withdraw that direction? Okay. Well, we do have a nice hill. We should kind of try to predict maybe where his forces will spawn and try to cut them off. Either way, we're going to send... Actually, you know what? Let's use the hill to our advantage. get our infantry here. And let's have some roaming cavalry that first tries to take care of the reinforcing army. Which I think will spawn here. Get this one there. You guys can just kind of chill. If you get attacked, defend yourself. The cavalry will come to assist. But first, we want to take care of this guy. I'm not sure why this army can fight in a night battle. They don't have a general either. So that's kind of bullshit. That's the AI cheating a bit. Because captains cannot fight in night battles. I know that for a fact.
Fortune smiles on our foes for the moment. Pray we can seduce fortune back to our side.
Kill the Black Snake Guard. You charge them, they shall drop like flies. Kill the Camel Riders, that will be the most annoying. Oh, they're dropping fast. Because we are armor piercing. Armor piercing archers. There's only a couple in the game, I think. I mean, crossbows are always armor piercing. But archers? That's way more rare. Right, Khan Arkish, run in there. Oh my god, you absolute madman. I didn't know you were so close to my units. Oof, that did a lot of damage. Come on, nobles. You're a bit too slow to my liking. Just a tad too slow. That should be that. Cool, general dead already. But yeah, this is just a bit annoying because I would have fought the other battle, then that one extra unit wouldn't have made a difference, and I would have already been able to take the settlement. Now we just have extra shit to deal with. Don't tell me he's actually getting away. Nice. Wait, what? So let me get this right. Kamik was the first to die of his unit? Because that was unit of 21, right? Or 22? That is complete and utter bullshit. What the fuck? It's not like he was fighting against archers. Archers. How do you die against archers as a Variac noble? How? Kamik. What the fuck? What utter bullshit is that? Oh my god. At least we have Khan Arkish remaining, but actually just run in there. You're done anyway. Your unit's gone. We needed you, Kamik. We were counting on you and you just die like a wimp. My god, Kamik, you suck. You really suck. Fuck you, Kamik. I was counting on you, man. You let me down massively. I'm pissed off. Fuck Kamik. What a jerk. Why would he die so easily? Supposed to be an elite warrior and he just dies to archers on a horse. In melee, it's not like it was shot off either. In melee. Because in Man and Blade, I've died plenty of times to getting an arrow in my face. Of course. Also, my Nomad Warriors get outclassed by just about any other unit in the game. Which is odd, because if you look at the stats, you don't think they're bad. You think they're actually quite decent, but they just die. Oh well, at least we're gonna win this battle. Slowly but surely kicking Harad ass. A herd of goats! That's a new one. Where are we at? 94%, yeah, should be enough. Yeah, I definitely lost a lot more troops than I would have liked, and losing Kamik is massively annoying. And especially because I don't get the bloody settlement as well. So the game just screwed me over double amount in one battle. Amazing. I wish I had that skill. Well, I guess I did by grape-shotting the Mûmakil. Suddenly, whenever it matters, the accuracy is there. Yeah, so Gondor still stands. I'd be almost inclined just to siege him out and attack him straight away, but they probably have an armory there. And like you all know, I'd rather not. Just bunk my head against their defenses. Shit hurts. So the Harad army pissed off, so we can just siege out Khazad-Dûm in peace, unless of course he's moving towards Sulut-Sakan or something. Which, yeah, I really need more watchtowers. Krukmur is looking pretty undefended. That might be because he's sending a force south. He's not, okay. Well, let's besiege Korandaj then. They probably do. Oh, what? It's probably like a completely depleted unit. Gamilzagar actually got away in that last battle, didn't he? We didn't actually kill him, that was my general that died. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, he's going after Sir Khan. Let's just train whatever we can get our hands on.
I will not waste words on you.
Sulut-Sakan. These guys actually train in 1 turn, whilst the Steppe Archers train in 2. That's such a strange, yeah, that's so strange. You will join up with the Blue Wizards. Even Mar is still not. Oh, what? First of all, where did you bloody come from? Second of all, that's really annoying. Where does Harad keep sending out these tiny forces from? I'm almost inclined to. I should probably split up some units. Annoying. How long is 7 turns really? Is it that long? No, it's too long, I think. Yeah, man, Harad's gonna keep invading our lands. They'll probably get. I think I need to auto-resolve it just so they pull back to Sulut-Sakan. And then hold Sulut-Sakan, which does have a militia armory. Accidentally clicked something. There's nothing else I can do. Taking Korandaj would be nice. Taking Krukmar would be nice, but. Yeah, perhaps I should send some forces here. I don't think they'll sally out anytime soon. I don't know. It's actually a pretty big force. I think the moment they feel like they have the upper hand, they will sally out. But once they sally out, I could crush them with my catapults, I think. I'll keep Warlord Arash in here. That was my mouth, by the way, that made that noise. I wasn't farting in the microphone or anything like that. These guys are pretty shit, I actually leave them behind. This isn't even a big force itself. This is a very tiny force. But a strong enough force to withhold some of those smaller Harad stacks that just love to invade our land. Yeah, Sir Khan. It's annoying, they'll get there in 1 turn. I mean, it should hold, but it's just annoying. Alright, will they sally out of Khazad-Dûm? It might be better if they sally out, to be honest. Might just save me more time. Annoying. Difficult. I mean, we get what we ask for, I guess. We want a difficult campaign, we're getting a difficult campaign, god damn it. But I'm getting flashbacks to my Gondor campaign when all I did was fight off Mordor turn after turn after turn. Right on cue, Mordor! Well, I do get some Southron defenders, have a decent amount of cavalry, everything else is kind of poopy though. But at least he's sending in utter trash, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's save the game. I think it's just Mordor testing the waters. Whatever he's got left is like, you go to Khand. Go there to die. Alrighty. Start deployment. Who are you bringing on the walls? The Maulers. Well, as you all remember from my Guldur campaign, Maulers are scary beings. So let's make sure we immediately send out the cavalry. Just rush them out. Stiff-bit archers, you can actually be positioned up here, which is a very cute position to be in. You Khandish raiders, you guys stay inside. I don't want the unit to perish. Where's the... There it is. Actually, if I send you here, I might be able to shoot them. Let's actually put these guys on the wall. And let's make sure that they never enter the settlement. by always disrupting the rams. Are the archers pushing the ram? They are, fools. So they'll prove no threat. Make sure to fight on the maulers. They are very weak to arrow fire. They're quite capable attackers, but very weak against archer fire. So if we could fight on them with our marauders as well. Not sure what that guy's doing. Oh, I actually made them drop the ladders. Huh, funny. He's actually had enough. That one horse was blocking the ladders, Tiananmen Square style. Well, in that case, you can get through the walls, and I will just move my defenders down. Easy peasy. If he's gonna charge me around with his maulers, I will keep shooting him. And he can come through if he wants, that's completely fine. Ah, the old Orc charge one. It's the same as the one from Dol Guldur. Fond memories, despite also being a fairly difficult campaign. Without Camel, that campaign would be very difficult. But of course, Camel is a huge asset to have, just like Khan Arkish is in this campaign. Alright, that's yeah, that's a good job blocking the gate. Couldn't do it any better myself. Keep firing on the maulers. Crush them.
Are attacking our gates with rams.
Not with rams. Imagine if they were attacking our gates with cheese. I would be more surprised, to be honest. With rams doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. Let's give them a charge, just to welcome them. This should be fairly weak to a charge as well with lances. Let's see. Yup. They're dropping. They're also doing a lot of damage because they are skilled against mounts. We shouldn't stay in there for too long. Let's pull out. Look at that. Oh, we're already marching onwards. I didn't even have to give the command. Horns made of clay. Get in there. Put you on a shield wall, actually. Bloody hell, I don't give a shit. Keep distracting the maulers, and then we can ram them from behind with the nomad horsemen. Scouts are already having second thoughts. Keep fighting, stiff beards. Where are you actually? Oh, you're right in the middle. Forgot I put you there, even though I put an emphasis on it. Such is the easy way. Short-term memory. I do not have that. Not trying to say I have long-term memory. I have no memory. Run away, careful for the maulers. Maulers having second thoughts as well. Okay. Charge the maulers. Should make them run. No, because they're spread out. The maulers are fighting on two fronts again. A special ability I wish I had. Just the Orc band remaining, eh? They won't last long. There we go. Fuck you, Mordor. Get out of here. How many times do I have to kick you out of my land, goddammit? Get out of my yard. 89. 91, that should do it. Let's kill a couple more just for good measure. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Captain Jarvid. Captain Jarvid. I wish I could recruit you as a general because that would make life a whole lot easier. Free units of Variag nobles are always welcome. Alright, I hope you guys have been doing well. It's actually quite warm here. I kind of feel like I'm in Gondor myself. The desert sun setting upon me. Bathing me in sunlight. Alright, execute. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed the good weather. Which, it might not be good weather wherever you are watching this from, but let's just assume that it is. Alright, so Oibmari stands another day. Siya Khan will be challenged, but should stand up to it, especially with the defenders we get. And we should have walls there now as well, so...
A
A terrible sight. Alrighty. Will the rebels sally out of Khazad-Dûm? Angmar is doing well. Good on them. So these guys fucked off. That kind of worries me. That means they have a different goal in mind. Where are you going? If he's going to see a Khan as well, that worries me. Keep reinforcing that army. Yeah, I need to just focus on getting troops. Alright, Palando. Yeah, I'll just siege out Khazad-Dûm. Right, no reinforcements coming to help out Khazad-Dûm, but what if I actually can't attack? I'll keep you here. Krugmaur is still pretty undefended, so if we have these guys teamed up and wipe them out, we could march on Krugmaur. And I should definitely start popping down more watchtowers. My land's still relatively terra incognita, which I of course rather not see. Grain exchange in Amukand, good. But what I need is cash. Cash money, baby. What to get. Oh, none of these buildings actually give me money. So I think I'll just save for a bit. Alright, we're close to Rhûn. Depending on how far Rhûn is stretched out already, but they should be here. Lest, I think it's called. Well, 1% better than before. So all in all, I'd say just a couple more defenses against Harad, a couple more close calls. And then we can start pushing on them. Once we take care of Khazad-Dûm, that's the last of the rebel settlements. Then we can start actually really engaging with Harad, and that should go relatively smooth once we really start pushing them back. They still have a definite edge on us, but once the scales tip more in our favor and it's kind of equal, we should start out fighting them by quite a bit, because we of course have access to the Urukani dwarves, which Harad is not particularly strong against. Harad's a very strong offensive force, but defensive they don't really score that well. And if we can start pushing them, they're not really going to have answers. Oh, and the barracks event took place. Right, never mind. Now we're going to have to face a lot more strong Harad forces. Crap. Thank you though, I needed that. Alright, can I immediately train anything? Nope. So what do I have access to now? Ah, I can get Ushak Storm Riders here. Variac Lances. That is the shit we need. That is absolutely the shit we need. Alright, this is becoming more and more of a capable army. We'll get you next time. Yeah, I'm still not sure what his deal is. It does scare me a little bit. This guy might try to attack me. To be honest, I think I could be... Actually, no, I'm going to pull back. It's not worth it. I could just go out and face him. I could kill him, but it's not worth anything. I think what I'll do is team this guy up with Palando. And then have another army coming from top. So we have two forces pushing in. And this music's hella loud. Anything economic I can build? You can get mines. Good shit, let's get it. I do have the Master Mason's Hall, good. Alright, Rhûn, where are you? We're close to you, and I hope you if Rhûn would also trade with me, that would make my day. Oh, a coming of age, nice. And Sia Khan! Beautiful, my friends, beautiful! Right on time, because we're about to get attacked by Captain Al-Sufi. So let's do one more turn after this, and then close off the video. Might have one more battle in store as well. I was recording the Ar-Adunaim campaign earlier today, And normally I strive for a video to be 1 hour to 1 hour and a half. And I went to 1 hour and 40 minutes and I just completely lost track of time. I was having such a good time. If you haven't yet watched the Rhûn campaign, I can highly recommend it. A lot of fun shit happening there. We did just have the battle for Midland. I won't spoil if it was a success or not. For those of you who watched the Khan campaign and then watched the Rhûn campaign. I'm not sure how it actually works in terms of my viewership, if I can call it that. If there are people who watch both campaigns, or people who just watch random episodes here and there, or if you're only like dedicated to one campaign. Because right now I'm doing, of course, 2 campaigns at the same time, 2 videos a day, which is quite a lot. I do know that. I upload close to 3 hours of content every day, which is a lot. So I don't imagine everyone watches that. Alright, so they don't have cavalry, so we're going to send our cavalry outside the walls. That's actually also a thing I've been wondering. If maybe you guys would be interested in shorter videos. For those of you that do not have the time to watch hour-long videos, that I maybe have a series that's longer videos, like an hour to an hour and a half, like these ones. And then also have a series that has I was talking Dutch again. Shorter videos, not korter, which is Dutch, but shorter videos. There are some people in the comments who have been completely surprised that I speak Dutch or that I'm Belgian and not native English speaker, which is the biggest compliment one could get. I do try to speak as good English as possible. Me speak English very bueno. Sometimes I mess up though, but yes, I am indeed Belgian. I am from Flanders, which is the northern part of Belgium where they speak Dutch. Dutch is my first language. I would consider English my second language. But officially my second language is French. But my French is not that good. It's manageable. I can survive in France. Let's put it like that. And then my third language would be German, but again, my German is not that great. And I also took a course of Spanish in high school, but the only thing I can say is Hola, hay una panadería por aquí, which basically means, hello, is there a bakery nearby? That's about... Oh, that door was closed right on time. That's about as far as that goes. Need to make sure to kill the trollman hunters, because that will be a pain in my ass. But yeah, I mean, if that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments, and I will think about it. So that I won't change it now for the current series. When I start a new series, I could do like one where videos are more like half an hour, 45 minutes. I could make these videos shorter, I guess, if I cut out some content, like loading times or skip turns. I know some YouTubers do that. But I rather like talking as well. I always end up talking through loading screens and through end turns as well. And well, for the most part, I've been getting positive response to that. I actually want them to break through, and they're not going to. They're shoving, even though I didn't attack them. Those trollman hunters are quite sturdy, my good god. Shield 4, I guess that does quite a bit. Nope, he's kicking his rear back in gear. Get some 3 more kills with the towers, which is good. Southron Warband. How do they actually compare to defenders? I think they're the same unit. 713, 713. These guys have 1 more charge, which is so random. You'd think they'd be the exact same unit, but it is for like 99%, but then they give like 1 more charge, because why not? Oh, careful, careful. Those are javelins. Oh, bloody hell. Losing 1 general a video is plenty, my friends. Run away! 83, so we've killed about 20, which is okay-ish. I'd like to charge them, but they've placed their warband pretty well. Keep shooting him! Tower, keep going nuts. Oh, he's moving he's bugging out like crazy, but I'll gladly take that. Yeah, I think without this general popping up, Silvan would actually be a bit more difficult to hold. I'm glad he popped up when he did. He's like 15 or years old. No, you can't join the battle. But you need my unit of 20 Variag nobles. No, you're too young. Okay, now that it's your birthday, you can go die in battle. Which I guess it is kind of still the same in a lot of countries. United States, for example. Young enough to die for your country, but not old enough to drink a beer. What? Old enough to shoot guns and kill people, but not enough for an ice cold, refreshing beer. In Belgium, the legal drinking age for beer is 16, which is quite a big difference. And for stronger alcoholics like wine also, I think, and like whiskey, rum, all that kind of spirits and liquor, I guess, it is 18. But just a regular beer is 16. But a lot of people in Belgium have their first beer way before the age of 16. I know I did. It's not really taboo either. Which is not great. I mean, I'm not saying that's a good thing. Alcohol does have its dangers, and one should be careful with it, but like with all things, if you do it reasonably and you don't, you know, exaggerate, why not get a cold, nice beer? It can be quite tasty, especially on these warm days. And then in some countries it's completely forbidden. Which, yeah, it's different from culture to culture and country to country, I guess. You see the same thing with drugs. In some countries it's completely legal, in other countries it's illegal. In some countries they make a distinction, in other countries it's just like, whatever, all of it's illegal or all of it's illegal. I have no personal opinion on that matter. I don't particularly care about it. But it's kind of funny that it can be so different across borders, even like mere kilometers away from each other. The differences can be staggering. Why did my tower stop firing? That's bullshit. If the AI gets bullshit towers, I want bullshit towers. God damn it. I haven't been able to use my marauders yet because the positioning is so horrible. Let's see if we can give those trollman hunters a good charge in their buttocks. Alright, clench your buttholes, lads. That was a piss poor charge. I'm getting demonetized again because I'm saying piss. That was dreadful. Well, at least my lads aren't dying. I'm mostly killing, which is good. That's the trollman hunters that are really an issue. Not sure what they're doing. Come on, run, 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 break, break, route, route, route. Come on. Come on. Bugger off. No. Blasted. Where's that general? Oh, that's actually that general right there. Does anyone die anytime soon? Let's charge in this kid, which I guess is a son of Khanarkish. Seeing as he spawned in Sher Khan. Oh, that was a rubbish charge. They turned around at the last moment. Bloody hell, kill the trollman hunters. These trollmen are tough, man. They breed them tough in the south. Ah, they broke. Run them down. And the trollmen will die. Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are doing. If they were also been in this battle, it would have been a lot more difficult. They're running, nice. Then we could just engage these guys and kill them with cap charges. Easy stuff. And our guys, of course, have one more charge bonus than you. Yeah, he's doing bullshittery again, and my general's getting easily distracted. He's just shoving through my units to get to my town hall. Are you serious? He should die by the numbers because he's just running past my units. They should all die immediately. That's the price you should pay for being so heavy, pushy. Complete and utter bullshit.
For the moment, the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us.
Okay, now it did. Now it did it. Now they cost like a bunch of lives. Because he just ignored my units and walked through them. In that case, we should have like an easy time fighting them if they don't fight back. Ah, AI, you can really be annoying sometimes. Like, you do all these shady, weird moves. And then my guys refuse to fight you. I know you all look the same, and you might think you're long-lost brothers, but you're not. Yeah, if you do something. Rather not have you fights. These guys replenish. These guys as well. But... well, these guys should just straight up win. You have the same stats with one more charge, so there's no way they can lose it. Let's take a look at it.
We have lost half of our men. Victory is well within our grasp.
Can you tell who's who? Because I sure can't. They look the same to me. I wish Khan got a custom defender. Even if they're the exact same stats and they're also Southron defenders. Just add like something small to make them look a bit more... there we go. A bit more Khandish. Good job. And we've killed 95%. Good. Nice.
This is a most crushing victory.
Nice. First heroic victory. Literally your first battle. You could not have had a battle faster than that. The first turn of your existence, you already had a heroic victory. Good. Now you can stay in whatever that settlement's called and just rot there for the rest of your life. You can guard the mines. It's a very important settlement actually. It does bring in a lot of cash. Okie dokie. Execute them, of course. Siak Khan, that was the name. And that's all Harad wrote for this turn. Time to kick him more and more out of our lands. We'll do this battle next time. Kizilkum. Oh, let's actually take a look at what's going on in the world. I'm actually quite curious. Toggle the fog of war. Eriador besieged by the Snow Orcs, so they just completely ignored on Azanar. They did take Witherboard. Interesting. Normally the Snow Orcs always get their ass whooped, but they have become a bit stronger now. Jolamroth is having a good time. Seems they are distracting Harad a fair bit, but Harad is pretty large. Hang on a second. Is Harad at war with the Ar-Adunaim? No. They're allied with the Ar-Adunaim. I'm at war with the Ar-Adunaim. I didn't know I was at war with the Ar-Adunaim. When did that happen? Mordor. So-so. Okay, never mind. Well, at least Jolamroth is keeping Harad a bit busy. I'm not going to look further than this, but like you can tell, there's still plenty of settlements to take. Look at the map as well. Oh, this is a big chunk. So this is all Korondai. Oh, he's sending some forces over. That's actually Karnakish. Gimilzagar. Okay, never mind. Kizilkum Estala, I think it's called. And these two settlements... Shelka is what it's called. Shelka. This is Shelka. Okay, so still plenty of settlements to take. And eventually Feyenoble. If we get all the way to Amrûn and then get peace with them, I'd be happy. That would satisfy me for that time being. Alright, Rohan is getting overrun slowly but surely, but Gondor is actually helping them out a fair bit. Oh wow, Gondor's actually doing pretty well for themselves, which is good. That gives Mordor more of a beating. Húrin the Defender will have no problem holding Kerandros. The Arwinians doing pretty well. Should actually make sure to move our diplomat. Let's see if we can still achieve a ceasefire with them. They should be happy with that. No, very demanding. What? What? Mate, you have so many enemies, you really want a ceasefire. Nope. But like, at least they're not gonna attack us anytime soon. They don't have any armies coming down. Rotterdam's actually pretty undefended. We might just go for it. If Rhûn would really cripple under the Arwinian, we will just go after it. The Avari Councillor. Moriquendi Sentinel, so they did go for the Elven route. And Dwarves is just blobbing up. Fallout fell to the Dwarves, so it does seem like Eredlún and the High Elves are at war. Yeah, Eredlún went for the evil choice. I hope I can do as well as they're doing right now. They're doing quite well for themselves. Alright, the High Elves are just kind of relegated here, and Khazad-Dûm is completely withered away. That faction is... well, pretty much gone except for Erui. Interesting, that rarely happens. Alright, nothing else crazy going on for now. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye bye!